Today, I want to share my 5 reasons why I use my phone for street photography. I'm currently using the iPhone 13 Pro, and I've been dwelling on this question more and more now, so I thought I'd share my opinions and my experiences with you guys. The very first one is location. It's so easy to get to places with just your phone, and I'm pretty sure many of us have encountered this, where you go to one place and for whatever reason, you cannot use your camera or even bring your camera inside the location or that specific area. But for some reason, it's actually okay to bring your phone and take photos, make videos with it.
But I can't use the phone?
You can use the phone.
Oh, okay, just not with the camera?
Right.
Oh, okay, I see.
No one will ever stop you or kick you out if you're just taking photos with your phone. But whenever you whip out your camera, doesn't matter big or small,
Oh, okay.
you'll get chased down by the securities without a fail. With that being said, it's really easy to blend in whenever you're taking photos with your phone, and you can be taking photos of anything without distracting anyone. Basically, you're just another normal guy with a phone. That is definitely not as intimidating as having a proper camera with you on the street while you're taking photos of a stranger or street photography in general. Now, the third reason that I want to talk about is something that I've noticed recently while I'm taking photos on the street with my phone is that I actually have a faster workflow from snapping the photo to posting it on social media. I find this to be a very interesting advantage in my opinion. Everything can be done right inside my phone so effortlessly. And this whole process, this whole workflow, it's just faster compared whenever I'm using my camera for photos. Moving on to number 4, one of the biggest reasons why I would ever consider using my phone for street photography is that we can now shoot in RAW. ProRAW to be exact. So now we have a lot of room to play around with the photos because naturally there's a lot more information inside a RAW file. Last but not least, we have 3 different lenses on our phone, and that means there's 3 different focal lengths to choose from. And most of the smartphones nowadays has 2 lenses, so that's still 2 focal lengths that you can pick from. There's no need to think about which lens to bring with you for your photo walk because over here you have the ultra wide angle and the wide angle as well as the telephoto. Mostly I use the wide angle because that's about like 26mm, and I'm really into the 28mm nowadays. And plus the wide angle lens on the iPhone is better in low light situations, so that's pretty much the one I have on all the time. But yeah, with just the tab on the screen, you're able to access 3 different focal lengths on your phone. Not to mention that it's IPX68 rating, so I don't have to worry about changing lens in bad weather conditions. And it's actually okay to bring your phone around with you to take photos in like raining days, which I've done before as well, with no problem at all. Okay, I got one last reason why I use my phone for street photography. And most of you guys probably heard of this before too, is that the best camera is the one you have with you. And that is very true with our phone nowadays because we have it on us pretty much all the time. There's basically no excuse for you not to create or whenever, however you want to create. So here's how I look at it. If you're a beginner in photography, street photography, or any sort of photography, just pick up your phone and start shooting raw and then try to edit those files, try to create around it. And you get to try different focal lengths with your phone too. And that's like the best way to get your feet wet in any type of photography. Now, if you have a decent camera like I do, I just use my phone as like my sidearm and use it whenever I don't have access to my camera and just try to find and capture the beauty of our everyday normal life.